Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name is Greg, and we're going back to Jimmy Barnes here from his current Defiant tour, which is so cool. And this is from the one in Perth on June 8th, I guess it is. I always have trouble reading the dates when they're set up in numerical system, because it's reversed from the way we do it here in the U.S. We put the we put the month first, and then the day, and then the year. So it's always a little confusing when I see that. But this is another one that one of my viewers posted. So, I always put the link down there and everything. So you ought to go ahead and check out their stuff. Give them a like or two, something like that. But in any case, this is Shutting Down Our Town, which, I know it well, but I love the song, so I'm thrilled to listen to Jimmy do it live here. So here we go, Jimmy Barnes.
Wasn't good. I thought Manuel Labor was a Mexican president. That wasn't good. Anyway, here we go!
was just lovely. I love that song, and Jimmy can sing that from his heart because that's where he grew up, was Elizabeth, and even worked in the I guess in the foundry or whatever for a while there before he got a clue that that's not what he wanted to do. And if you're not if you're not straight and paying attention, factory work around hot steel, you can really you could really have a problem. I remember when I was younger, I used to be a welder, in a factory, and uh, you know, you have hot steel all the time, and when it's glowing, it's hot, but when when it quits glowing, you can't tell. And so I was always burning my fingers, and to the point where I had no tread on my fingers, which doesn't seem like it would be a big deal. Okay, but it is. You can't pick up jack shit with your fingers if you don't have that little bit of tread on them. And I guess I could have been a criminal at that point since I know I had no fingerprints. But anyway, that was just so fun to watch, and I love the configuration of the band that he's got there. I mean, he's got a lot of people in it, but the two bagpipes being prominent, being front and center there, and like I say, just the interaction between him and Jane, and she's so elegant looking. Goodness, uh, from posture to everything else. I don't know. I'm just being silly talking about her, but it's just fun. You can tell he really loves what he does. I mean, it's a job, just like any other job. I mean, and you've got to be an athlete to do it. It's hard work. You watch those guys up there, and they get pretty sopping wet with sweat. But oh god, like I say, I just love it. I'm really enjoying this little snippet of concert that I'm getting to see. Wish I was there so I could go to the concert and hear all the rest of the music that he's doing. But that's such a great song. So anyway, I will be back in a minute and play. I think the next one is Working Class Man. So anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Hit like, subscribe, and all that. And back in a sec.